Welcome back, boys and girls, and other creatures of the sea. And we have before us Champions League quarterfinals. Fresh from the convention in Vitoria-Gasteiz is Mr. Peter Frantz, who, as I recall, beat me in our recent game. Ah, that's the one. And that's an interesting hand. Okay, what do I do with you? I'm guessing we go Marshall, especially since no NATO in hand. But I now have the Socialist, so I would have went for 3-3-2 fake. By the way, if my performance seems a bit below par, that's because it's pretty darn hot in Poland. And I don't perform very well in hot weather, as evidenced by some of the hot conventions. So, a pro tip, if you want the best chance of beating me, wait. I'm talking, but I'm not thinking properly. He didn't put one next to Italy, so he cannot take it with the combo of Socialist Duck. So I can do the fake 3-3-2. So, back to the pro tip. Check the weather in Warsaw, Poland. When there's a heat wave, schedule the game with me for that time. Probably your best odds. Unless it's in the middle of your night, well then. Tough luck. Okay, this is an awesome setup because... Okay. Not a big problem. NATO is activated anyway. And if you had an awesome headline prepared, well, I'm waiting for the factors with the 3-3-2 setup. It won't be happening. Also, losing Warsaw is acceptable, unless he kicks me out of Italy right now and takes it over. I'm guessing that's not his target. Down to play Romanian already. That's distal fuel. And independent threats are in my hand. Okay, let's go with level 1, 2 into Egypt. Gotta remember I'm playing them all. And Vietnam is pretty likely to be unplayable for quite a while. Okay, my opponent seems to not have the most brilliant of hands. Okay, I can space that. I was considering a coup in Iran, so good thing I didn't. So I'm guessing no Middle East. Let's coup now. That's an improvement over a 1, I would say. To an extent, at least. Of course he had that one. Ooh. Okay, I'm a lucky boy. Lucky boy indeed. I should have guessed that he would be so eager to enter Pakistan at DEFCON 4, most likely because he had insurance. Ooh, okay. Huh. I'm stumped and puzzled. Okay. If he takes Pakistan with China, well, I can't protect everything. But given the situation, I'm probably not entering Thailand. Very reasonable. Okay, so what do I expect? A coup of Pakistan, maybe. I can't protect Europe sufficiently, I'm afraid. Socialists will always be able to steal the Dom. Unless I put one in with Germany, which sounds just off. Hmm. Do you know what? Blockade's gone. Has no access to Italy. I really hate it. No. The goal is the bigger threat. France. Containment. Can't complain. I know. We can steal the dome right now, but losing France just seemed worse. Okay, awesome ops and awesome, well, maybe not awesome, but good dice luck so far. Got the space, got the Pakistan exchange, he got Iran. Ooh. And pretty awesome timing of scorings. Zero complaints here. Null. Nada. Mm-hmm. NATO makes sense. He got it. I'll visit Egypt back. I know it's vulnerable to Nasser, but I'm spacing Nasser this turn. And I roll like crazy anyway. Okay, if he has anything to attack Asia, now will be the time. Yep, that's the one. I guess I'm holding Suez. Or just no, damn it, that was dumb. I should have held Necrotesban, maybe. What? Hell? He had socialists and... Oh, that's a mistake. Socialist plus Europe. I know. He was worried about the factors, or hopeful about the factors, maybe. That's a mistake. Okay, I'll need to put one in Italy sooner or later, but for now, fight for the domination in Asia and defend in Europe. Sorry, Middle East. So far, seems like a very smooth US game. Awesome. Let's get rid of you. So now the focus is on Asia. Hmm. Securing the coup target and you know what? Assuming I play Suez. No, that's just wrong. I'll play US Japan. So Taiwan first. Just in case he has ideas. Okay, but I rushed it. I got too optimistic already. I shouldn't have played it like this. Okay, everything works except for potential D-stall. So let's have a look at it, shall we? Europe protected, Middle East protected. The goal harmless. Mexico, I guess. Ah, I got D-stall. And in the Pakistani war. Yeah. This Colombia move, damn it. I'm not that far away. If I didn't go to Colombia, I would have had a shot at winning the game on turn 3, actually. Dagestan, Asia 17. The Pakistani war for the Milops. I mean, okay, he has the Korean war. Okay, still duck. By the way, this, as it's a Champions League game, it's a double header. We have not best of 3, but 2 games, and the turn score settles the tiebreak. And also he has defectors, so unless that goes to space, that's an extra VP for me. Okay, let's see how many VPs I can gather on turn 3. Let's maybe forget about the hit and try to calculate what he has, except for the factors. 4 offs are all accounted for. European cards, same. Damn the hit. Alright, that one. Let me actually maybe check the card list. A bit later. Okay, then now we'll have a fun in Colombia episode of this game. Right, 5-year plan. Happened already. Right, I mentioned the Korean War. I think Arab-Israeli War also. Apologies. That might be as much as I remember. Why? That's almost harmless. Okay, it's gone. Okay, I'll just enter Venezuela. I mean, he cannot stop the domination in Asia. That's just not going to happen. 6-3. Vietnam makes it... Okay, or can he? 6-3 with China. He flips Vietnam and takes South Korea. He could. Ow. Right. Sorry, Venezuela. Need to wait. He could have done it immediately, maybe, but he was rightly worried that I would just counter him in Malaysia and Philippines. And he uses that anyway. Yes. It is interesting. Okay, I'm going to ignore him. Enter Venezuela because I really should. Ignore France because he shouldn't be able to take it. It appears Peter is on the way back from the convention, maybe. So 1 Venezuela, 1 UK. Sorry, not UK, it was Germany, of course. He doesn't know about the Indo-Pakistani war, so I'm going to delay that. He had Europe. Oh, right, makes sense. I couldn't have stopped him anyway. That's almost a dub. Just need you. That's not going to do it. Let's see. Almost. Right. Damn it, I rushed it. Now he will coup Colombia. At least he should have. Exactly. And I don't want to use the gold to fix it. That's giving up access to Algeria. So sadly, we'll leave it at that. That's an Indo-Pakistani win right there. Camp David, awesome. Not enough. Wow, Olympic Games, fun way to lose the game. I'm guessing OAS. In case he has South America scoring. Fidel, which is not it. So Chile, Brazil, just to dissuade him from coupping Brazil, going for Venezuela instead. Didn't work the way it was intended to. So sorry. Yes, I feel for the man. I know salt into duck, but I don't want to. Well, lose because he has a scoring or arms race even for that matter. I did consider that. Okay, let's try to end it. Now that he can't coup. And if I use duck for 2 VP, so it will be worth that much right now. I'll still have Camp David if he follows it with a coup of his own. Which is what I will do. I didn't have a 2 VP in hand, but I did have a 1. The envy would be annoying here, but no, okay, I give up cultural and coup. So yes, awful luck for Peter for now. No wonder he would prefer to end it. And end it he did. Well, let's see. Let's prepare the rematch. Not random sides this time. Awful luck to have such a game in Champions League of all the tournaments. Unless he gets me with Duck and CIA. First I lost. Right, my probably biggest worry then will be to not to give up China if there's even a remote chance of a DEFCON loss. Hello, CIA. I hate to see you. Please don't have Marshall. Oh, right, I have Marshall. Oops. I guess I know my headline. Yeah, probably. I don't know. No, there's a bigger chance. Okay, not if I'm aware of it. Because if I'm not aware, I'll be perhaps playing China recklessly and just to gain some position at the price of risking a DEFCON loss on turn 3. But if I know what I need to achieve, well, I won't do that. I'm holding on to China for dear life. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, but I just need to survive, although, let's be fair, I want to win. Let's be real. I need to snap out of this. Let's just... Mr. Big Spender. Okay, let's coup before... No. Okay, no more and DEFCON win in the early war, but his ops are bloody promising. Well, of course, cool Lebanon either way. I assume he will coup Iraq just to lower the Afghan. He didn't. Okay, got some value there. It's probably ripe for a counter coup. Ooh, ow. Still Vietnam. Hoping he may be out of naughty cards. If he's not, I'll just lower DEFCON and see where that takes me. With Screw Survival, I want to win. He needs 2 in Thailand. That is plenty. Okay, let's try to get it. Not quite enough. Needed one more. But at least I have a safe presence in the Middle East. 1, 2, and 3, I presume. All right. Can't do that. So let's just poke. Pokey poke. Still a 1, sadly. Be right back. He left me lost. That's good. My position still sucks, of course. I got nothing in the region, no Iran, no Thailand, nothing in Europe, no Egypt or Libya. But so let's switch the assumption. Let's assume that I have already won the Champions League match. I'm just playing the game. Let's try to win this game. It's practically, I mean, DEFCON loss will not happen unless, well, a forced DEFCON loss. At least the end of turn 4 at the latest. That's the worst case scenario here. And I've won the first game earlier. I'm good. Defectors not accounted for. So, yeah, not ideal. But there is a tiny silver lining. Okay, CNS obviously. If he has Asia, he gets the Dom. I mean, that's it. Okay, and now, fun fact, I will take France, and he will not have a way to lower DEFCON. I'll also take Syria, since I expect a coup in Lebanon. And while I could ignore that, well, I prefer not to. And I could just keep taking countries in the Middle East. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, I'm not going to hope for a 6 in Libya or Iran. Panama is good enough. Okay. Finally got something. He also got something, but that means I get very convenient decal. for his threats. I assume he'll now focus on building a big Middle East domination. I mean, that's ugly. 6? Ow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ugly. Okay. No, let's not give him ideas yet. Truman is in the deck. No De Gaulle, no Suez, no socialists. So it might be that France needs a little bit of love. A bigger bit of love. Ow. Yuck. Yucky yuck. These stuff still around. Intervention as well. That's why I'm holding on to the Marshall Plan. Oh, okay. Less okay in the Pakistani war also. Yes, that was well played, by the way. And I drew in the Pakistani war. She's aware of. And the factors, I mean, I'm not assuming anything about that. Yeah, he might have it, so Pakistani war it is. Yes, I can live with that. No luck. This style I know. For a big coup. Only be able to be more threat thing. Now I roll a 6. Okay. KKK. Gonna have to give up NORAD, it seems. Since I really do need to take South Korea. I hope he takes Saudi. Ah. Okay, let's not lose to holding a scoring card. Let's hope he doesn't have another 4-up also. If he does, I will be mildly annoyed. More than mildly, to be honest. That's a 4-up. Probably one I should have considered. Okay, Middle East for you. Ugh. I'll give it one last try. Oh, right, I play the intervention. What can I do here? Because Japan is gone. I don't need China that much anymore. And I'm down 8, which is something I have frowned upon. Ah, that's a break, isn't it? Ah, you can do it like this, obviously. Okay, still have time. Looks like a pretty bad loss, by the way. Not in the Champions League, maybe, but overall. Bloody poker. Yep, down 11. Let's hope I won't have to count the action rounds. So, 11, I mean after the mid-ups are calculated, of course. The intervention is played. I don't need to coup anything that badly. I do need to secure some mill-ups. Not mill-ups, sorry. VPs. So might as well play Will Bury You. Cash him with a duck. Did not catch him with a duck. At least I'll have a better chance of fixing everything. Ooh. That's worrying. He did have the damn thing. Good thing I have Will Bury You. Okay, I don't think I need OPEC. And it's about time to set up a domination in Europe. Another forum. Well, yes, I did win the Champions League match. It's a good thing I did because this one looks downright problematic. Oh yes, I know I activated NORAD for him. Okay, that made it a bit less problematic. FrantzyPantz. Okay. That means I'm entering South America. Probably could use a dom as well. Too bad I don't have South African unrest. And let's hope he didn't do it just to get rid of gunmen. He did do it to get rid of gunmen, damn it, but he gave me an entrance. What else? Containment, Willy, decal, of course, brush. Ah, should have put one in Colombia, I think. Damn it! I need a 5 for the coup. Okay, let's do it for Africa. That's a 5 or more. All checks out. Alright, bloody NORAD. Ah, yuck, yuck, yuck. Europe's in trouble. No socialists. That's actually very good. I did not think this through. Okay, send the alert. Can't be helped. So ABM, which can. Less than ideal. And if I use flower on Brazil, he can just steal Poland. With NORAD. Still probably have to, damn it. I feel I'm too complacent about this game. Too at ease just because I've won the match. Yeah. And want Egypt now. I'll get wiped out. Stupid NORAD. And he had that. Let's see if he has one small step too. Obviously, he doesn't have voice, or he would have used it on me already. Or one small step for that matter. I know he has the brush. Lucky. Okay, let's try to get into South America anyway. Maybe with a 3-up. It's just I like to be there. Yeah. Poland's impossible to attack now. That's useful. You know what? I will not give you Camp David. Too problematic. That's for voice protection, obviously. And Panama. With brush being gone. Okay. Missile Envy. Gigantic alert. And if he had the bird, sorry, here, I'll be so screwed. I mean, 2 discardable cards. All of them friendly. Also a nuisance. That's not a good roll. Luckily, he doesn't get anything meaningful here. But I lose a meaningful card. Okay, but we'll have the time to strengthen Africa after he does whatever he does. Yeah, that's what I meant. That is sad. The fact that maybe I don't have to ignore it. No, that's not. If he takes Angola, I will take South Africa. Still somewhat feasible. Hey, Milovs. Nothing more, alas. Let's take it. Yeah, that's an improved roll, I have to say. An improved roll indeed. And damn it, after he takes Nigeria. China. You know what? I'm beginning to think that he maybe, just maybe, has Africa. Europe Earth. This Arab Israeli war gone already. Okay, no Fidel. Camp David. New Zealand didn't have a 3-up to take South Africa. But oh well. Ah, Africa. Who knew? To think it was all while he was purged. Come on, who drew this? Not funny. Okay, he sees my headlines, so regardless of where the factors are, well, that doesn't matter. Still no quagmire. So let's fight for Europe. Romanian is a solid start. Voice still unaccounted for, so I'm going to have to assume that might be what he welcomes me with. Hopefully I don't lose too much ground in Central America. Might be best if he doesn't threaten me with anything. I actually play Europe Air 1. Also, it might have been a teensy-weensy tiny little mistake to give him NORAD on that fateful turn 3. Should have given him the Marshall instead, probably. Oh, that's not tragic. Because I get to dump the silly thing. And he gets to win with 1 roll. Can't be helped. So, space for the win. Ooh, I get to live. To fight another day. Okay. That changes things. Okay, Fidelito. No NATO, so special is free to play. Oh, come on. 1 and 2, and away goes you. It's ruining all my best scorings. No, not just yet. Do I play China? I really don't want to. That's a matter of survival, however. Okay, do not give him Kennedy just for free, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Panama is out there. It does seem to be missing some. Okay. See, I really don't want to space Nixon because I want to space it later, but I might not be able to. Ah, he still would. Damn it, now I need to score on the coup. Let's see. I didn't. So if he has the scoring, he just saved 2 VP. He did have the scoring. Naughty, naughty boy. Right, of course he had the scoring, damn it. What am I thinking? We didn't have the reshuffle. What am I thinking? I even missed that. That's just bloody embarrassing. I mean, okay, he could have missed out. Could have been in those 2 cards unplayed. Sadly, that also means that Wargames is quite likely. So, since there's absolutely nothing I can do about it, let's just ignore this possibility. Disable NORAD. Ignore the fact that I have 2 Defcon Suicide cards. What will it be? Europe makes sense. Okay, if he has Wargames, doesn't matter. You're in Samantha, I don't expect he will coup match. Okay. Let's see, if he just takes West Germany, then I have some ideas of what he might want. And Iran-Contra should help me with that a little bit. Just a little bit, I'm still dead lost here. Yeah, he now takes Spain-Portugal to be at +1 in France. Okay, I do need to space that anyway. I would say failure is not an option, but it clearly is. Now, what a bad game on my part. No targets. Have some more. Youch. Oh, come on. Just leave Algeria alone, will ya? He did. What a hopeless game. Aims. Oh. Okay, have one great region, one decent region, and a bunch of nothings. And Bloody Norant is still active. Maybe he'll forget. It's possible. You could have, however, a fun Star Wars situation, which is obviously my hold card. If I get a proper red repeating card, and he doesn't ruin it for me. Oh, come on, you're ruining it for me. You lost one, you lost one. Ah, naughty, naughty boy. Why didn't he do it earlier, though? It's not even possible for him to get two scorings. Can I break anything? Not even that. So actually, let's break Aisha. Doesn't matter, no. Can I break anything? Probably not. Luckily, he still needs 4, 6, 9 to take control of Europe. And he will probably want NORAD reactivated. Sadly, I gave him all the ops he could want. And there's that. Okay, who gets war games? I did. We get to continue the fun. Okay. So that would be bloody hilarious. Headline one small step. Oh no, but that would disable Star Wars. Headline one small step, and if he were to take it with Star Wars. But after I do, headline one small step, I will be ahead of him, so Star Wars will no longer be active. And still I'm headlining Junta. I'll go with one more step later. That's game? Yeah, that game. Nothing to be done. Oh, I get to coup. Okay, I could have one small step. Okay, I could have invented one small step, of course, but with Europe in his hand, it's still probably dead lost. He'll be up 17. Maybe it's playable, actually. Well, but Junta was the right way to go here. Neutral NORAD, fix Europe. I had to take the outs. Oh, turn 9. Europe, no, sorry, VP loss. Well, congrats for him. And take care, guys.